Tell me a little bit about the importance of a creditor's rights lawyers keeping up to date in terms of their education to make sure that they're applying their traits in a positive way in these complex and difficult financial times.
Well, our industry as collection attorneys is in effect under attack, if you will, because most lawyers will write letters to a consumer asking for their client's money. This is a traditional aspect of the practice of law. However, there is now a federal law that's 30 years old that was never written to apply to attorneys, but it is now applied to attorneys, and that's the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. And you don't know if you are to be considered a debt collector until you get sued and the judge says you are a debt collector and your failure to comply with this act subjects you to civil penalties and attorney's fees. It is imperative before you write a letter asking for money from a consumer for your client that you know what this act is all about. You must stay up to date. And in truth, if you treat a consumer ethically, you probably won't run afoul of the act even if there's a technical violation. But in these difficult economic times, there are some new economic realities, and that is not everyone can pay their bills as they used to. Frankly, even in an attorney's own office, the retainers are getting smaller, the payment plans are getting smaller, and we just have to adjust our practices to understand what's happening in the economy.